everybody, today I have my empties for you. You guys know I love empties so much. I don't know why, I just love talking about used up products. So that's what we're doing today. If you are wondering what's on my face, I did a complete tutorial with this look. I will link it below. It should be up before this video so you can watch it if you want to. And yeah, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Drea. Let's get into the empties. Okay, before I show you all empties, I have 4 things that I have to get rid of because they all have expired. So I bought this Caudalie glycolic peel mask, and it's kind of like a mud mask. It doesn't really dry down all the way. It has passed its expiry date, so anything like with a peel, I don't think you should keep past the expiry date. It's probably not the best idea. I really did not use this very much. I don't know why. I like masks that aren't this messy. You know, I like peel off masks. I will do a wash off mask every once in a while if it's good for my skin, but I don't know. There was something about this that I didn't really feel like it did anything. I never really saw a difference. I have this tiny little mini Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. Same thing, that expired, never went through it. I'm really bad with masks, you guys. Like, I buy them and then I don't use them. And then this one too, the Sephora Mud Mask. This one is supposed to be a dupe for the Glam Glow. That's the word I was looking for, Glam Glow. So this is what it looks like. You can see I did not use very much of it at all, but it has expired, so I don't want to keep it because this is kind of like a tingly mask, and I just don't think that's good to keep putting on your face past its expiry. But again, this one, I don't think it's as good as the Glam Glow. I didn't really see as much of a difference with this as I do with the Glam Glow. That is so hard to say, oh my gosh. And then the last thing that has expired is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Pure Mineral Sunscreen Moisturizer. So this is a moisturizer with SPF 40 in it. That's the reason I bought it, but I hate this product. It messes up my makeup so badly. Even like, it's not like I put on my moisturizer and immediately put on my makeup. It sits in my face for a while, but what happens is as soon as I put on my makeup with that, it starts pilling and balling up. So I could never use that on days when I was wearing makeup. So I did not like that. My kids are coming home soon, so I don't have time to sort this. So we're just going to motor through everything. This is the Sunday Riley Tidal, T-I-D-A-L, Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. It's like a moisturizer. So this, if I remember, didn't really have much of a scent. It was kind of a green gel moisturizer. I liked it. I didn't notice the difference. I mean, it did moisturize, but I didn't notice anything other than that. Same with this. This is a Shiseido By Performance Advanced Super Vitalizing Cream. Same thing. A lot of the time I will try moisturizers kind of from the neck down if it's not like my regular routine, and I'll use them up that way, which is what I did with these. And to me, like, they didn't do anything worth the price tag on those. I have an Opti-Free Replenish for contact lenses. I like this way better than going generic. I just find my contacts last way longer and my eyes don't get as dry with that. So that's why I always mention it, just in case you're looking for a good one. This is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. I like this. I think this is, in my opinion, the best drugstore alternative to a high-end eye makeup remover like the Clinique Take Off the Day or the Lancome Bifacil, which are my 2 favorite high-end versions. This one does almost exactly the same thing. It might require a little bit more rubbing on the eye, but not like tugging or anything, than the Lancome Bifacil, but man, that one just melts off your makeup. So that's saying a lot, I think. I use this up. I love this. I really wish I would have put it in a favorites at one point, but I kept it in my bedroom, so I always forgot to do that. This is N-Spa by Nirvana Spa. Smooth Sweet Pods of Vanilla Body Butter. And this I got at Walmart, and it was just a body butter. But the scent of this, I'm telling you, so good. Vanilla, but like that really real vanilla scent. You know what I mean? That rich, kind of like when you're drinking a Starbucks vanilla frappuccino type flavor, except in scent form. Loved that so much. I think I'll probably buy that next time I see it in the store. Or buy it again. Anyway, this is a Laneige Water Bank Serum for all skin. This to me was way more than a serum. It was more like a moisturizer. Like, it was thicker than a serum, you know what I mean? And I liked it, but I think you could just use this as a moisturizer. You wouldn't even have to put a moisturizer on top. That's how moisturizing it was. So I like that a lot. This is a Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Balm. Actually, I forgot. This is another thing I'm just getting rid of. Not because it's bad, just because I don't like this format of cleansing my skin. And I was trying to use it up, but you know, I'm not the kind of person who forces myself to use something I dislike just for the sake of using it up. And so I just decided to get up on this. And what happens is, it's kind of gross. I'm not going to show you close up, but because it's like a balm and you take it out with your fingers and you put it on your face and then you have to take more out, I ended up getting makeup mixed up in it and it just looks really grody. So not my favorite format for cleansing. It did a good job, but I just didn't like how complicated the process was. Kind of difficult to wash that off too. These are the Quo Luxury Facial Cotton Pads. So these are the ones that are supposed to be dupes for the Shiseido cotton pads. I'm trying to open it up because I saved one to show you. And this is what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't really look like anything special except it's just like a rectangular cotton pad. They're nice. They're nicer than just generic cotton pads, but I don't think they're quite as nice as the Shiseido ones. I think the Shiseido ones are just that wee bit softer than these ones. So, I mean, I don't have a problem using these or using them up, but the Shiseido ones are a little bit nicer. Just in case you were wondering if these are exact dupes, they aren't exact, but you know, it's a few dollars less, so it's a good option if you want to save a couple bucks. This is one of my favorite all-time cleansers, and I don't even know if it's still available. This is from Jean Pierre Cosmetics. It's called the Facial Cleanser Daily Cleansing Face Wash, enriched with cucumber and green tea extracts. I bought this at Winners, which is like TJ Maxx, and this is the second bottle I bought. If I ever see it there again, I will stock up because this is so gentle when you're washing your face. Like, honestly, I said before, I think you could probably pour this in your eyeball and you wouldn't even like feel anything. That's how gentle it is. I don't recommend doing that, but you know, sometimes when I use a facial cleanser, you know, it gets in your eye and it's like burn city. This doesn't. Like, it was so good. Love that cleanser so much, and it smells really nice. This is Avon Naturals Body Care Green Tea and Verbena Hydrating Shower Gel. I got this for Christmas 2015 and I finally used it up. So green tea and verbena, I'm not really sure what verbena is. I'm not like a horticulturalist. But anyway, this was like a very spicy scent. And I actually think this would be better kind of for men. Like, typically, I know a lot of women kind of like manly fragrances, but to me this is a little bit more masculine, and it wasn't my favorite, but I did use it up. Next thing is from Bumble and Bumble. It's the Repair Blow Dry for dry and damaged hair. This is just like a heat protectant. Very good product. I have a few minis of this to go through. I like it a lot. I love Bumble and Bumble products. I really like this eye cream. This is the Benefit It's Potent eye cream. Cute little package too. I use this as my daytime eye cream because I use a retinol one at nighttime, which you can't use in the daytime. And I like the consistency of this. This really melts into your skin. It moisturizes. It's, I don't know, it just, it plumps up your under eye a little bit. I liked it a lot. I would definitely consider repurchasing this. Here are some makeup wipes, Burt's Bees, Cucumber, and Sage. These smell way more like sage than they do like cucumber, and it's a very strong scent. If you don't like the smell of sage, you hate these. I ended up just using them to take off swatches with. I think the scent was way too strong to kind of take off your makeup. It makes me think like, what is in those to make it smell that strong, you know what I mean? But it was fine for taking off swatches with. I have 2 candles this month. I have another Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, which is my favorite candle ever. And then this one is from, what's it from? Makers of Wax Goods. I don't know. I got this at Winners, and it is white spruce, and it smells so nice. It's definitely got that kind of Christmassy spruce smell, but it has this undercurrent that's a little bit sweet, which is, it's just that extra bit of something that makes it not completely a woodsy smell. I really love this a lot, and if I saw it again, I would definitely buy it again. So here's a cleanser that I didn't use myself, but I wanted to include it just to tell you guys about it. This is the Avon Moisture Therapy Derma Smoothing Body Wash, suitable for eczema prone skin. So my son has very, very, very bad eczema, and it gets really bad, especially in the winter. And so he uses this body wash and he likes it a lot. So I just thought I'd let you guys know, if you didn't know that was available, if you have dry skin, that's a good option. Okay, this Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser. I didn't quite finish this. It just is not my favorite thing. I use most of it though. The smell of this is weird. It smells very organic, but not in a good way. Like there is something in this smell that just smells not pleasant, and the exfoliating in it almost feels like gritty sand, which is good for like getting all that dead skin off your face, but it's really hard to rinse off. Like I always felt like I could never fully get it off, and then I felt little grits on my face afterwards. So I wouldn't repurchase that, but if you're looking for something that's like sandy for exfoliating, that would work. I finally used my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This is in the shade Brunette. So I worked my way almost entirely through a dark brunette, and then I decided that was too dark, and then I went to this, which is a regular brunette, which there's just a tiny bit left. I can show you the color. That's what it looks like, which I thought this was a much better match for me than the darker one. And there's only 3 colors in this, but it's a total dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It has a spoolie on this side, way cheaper. Like this a lot. What else do I have here? Oh, I have 4 little perfumey samples. So I have Angel from Thierry Mugler, which is one of my favorites. I just purchased the full size. Victor and Rolf Bonbon, love this too. Just went through a mini perfume of that last Empties. Another Thierry Mugler, but this is Alien, which is another one of my absolute favorites. Probably my favorite from that brand is Alien. I love it so much. And then this one, this is from Harvey Prince, which I've never really heard of before. This is called Hello, and I got this in a Birchbox maybe like a year and a half ago, and I finally just used it up. It's like a very fresh, pleasant scent, but it wears away very quickly, and I don't think there's anything special about it. It's just kind of one of those pleasant scents that you could probably find many places, so I wouldn't go out of my way to search that one out. I have here a Bath & Body Works Pocket Back. This was from Halloween. It says Ghoul Friend on it. It's got a little sugar skull. And this was Sweet Spooky Sugar. Yeah, it just smells like berries. So there you go. I need to buy more of those. I don't have any backups. I thought I did, but now I have nothing in my purse. So I need to buy more of those. The Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. Yeah, that's what this is called. So this is a obviously deluxe sample size, and I really, really, really like this serum. I think it smells a little bit like bubblegum, a little bit, and it's just really good at plumping up my skin, making it look youthful. I love that serum. I still want to buy a full size, but I keep putting it off because it is super expensive. I was so excited when I got this little sample of this Marvis toothpaste. It's the whitening mint toothpaste. This was really good. I really liked the taste of it. It was like, it was just a subtle kind of mint. I liked it a lot. I had never tried Marvis toothpaste, but I've heard about it and I really liked it, and I would totally consider buying that. I went through finally my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is obviously a travel size. This is really good for keeping on your makeup, but I think the L'Oreal Infallible at the drugstore is exactly a dupe for this and way cheaper. So I don't think I'm ever gonna repurchase this. It's not really sad because, you know, I'm gonna save money, so that should be a happy thing. I have 2 little foil packets. So this is the First Aid Ultra Repair Cream. Oh yeah, I used this because I can't remember who I heard talking about it, but somebody said that it really helped out their dry patches. And I tend to get really dry skin around where I wear my rings. In fact, I've taken this ring off for the whole month just to let this skin heal because it was so dry. And I use this like every day, this 1 packet every day for like 4 days, and it did heal it over time. So I guess that does work, but it just takes a while. And then this is the Too Faced Glitter Glue, and I have since purchased a full size of this because this will keep glitter on your eyelids, chunky eyeshadows that have a lot of fallout. It'll keep it on your lids really well, so I really like that. I just finished this Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo, and I just repurchased one. You probably already saw that in a haul. I love this dry shampoo so much. It smells so good. even my husband today, I sprayed it in my hair and he was like, what is that smell? I actually really like that. And he usually hates whatever I put in my hair, the scent of it. So this is really great, but it's super pricey. Okay, these are Flutter lashes. These are the Slayla lashes. You guys, I did not get very many uses out of these. And I think that's because, whoa, they're falling all over the place. I think that's because whatever glue I was using with them, I couldn't get it off easily and it's really stuck on there. And I know I could soak them and whatever, but they're not my favorite lashes anyway. They're just so dramatic on my lids and they're okay for filming, but like every day I can't leave the house with these. Like nobody would take me seriously. You know, if you like huge eyelashes every day, cool, but for me it's a little bit much. So they were nice. They're nice lashes, but they just serve their purpose and now they are out of my collection. This I got for Christmas. This is La Bella Provencia Sunflower Scented Hand Wash. This came from HomeSense, and I know because I've seen it there before. Came with a lotion, which I still have, but this scent is so nice. It's a really nice, light, sweet scent, really nice. The only problem with this is that you really need like 2 or 3 pumps to actually get a lather worked up. Otherwise, there's like no lather at all. So I went through it really fast. Dove Original Deodorant. This I've been using for like 20 years. I love the smell of it, but you know, I keep hearing about aluminum in deodorants not being the greatest, so I am trying right now a soft and dry aluminum free one, and I'll report back and let you guys know in my next empties or whenever I use that up, because so far it's so good with that one and I think I might be switching, but I do really like this. Very last thing in this empties, Purity Made Simple. This is the 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. I love this so much. This took me so long to get through and I have another backup of it. And I also have the gel version. This is more of a milky soap version, and then there's also a clear gel version, which I have as well. And I like them both a lot. It smells like Fruity Pebbles or like Fruit Loops, like it really does. And I gave one to my niece for her birthday along with something else. And I was like, it smells like Fruit Loops, doesn't it? She's like, oh yeah, it does. So I'm not the only one that thinks that. I like this a lot. It is very gentle. I know a lot of people love it. A lot of people use it to clean their brushes with, which I haven't tried, but I definitely liked it as a face wash. So that is my empties. I hope you liked it. I hope you found this valuable. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will link my empties playlist below where, you know, we just talk about garbage and used up makeup products. So that is it for today. I will see you guys in my next video. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.